Shane Vaughan is next, and Max Creedon is going to be last. Thank you for your attention.
I would love to break the tension by reading something hilarious, but I'm going to read 3 poems on the death of love. In the last year, I've been writing a lot of poetry that are revolving around 2 central characters who at the beginning fall into love, you see the relationship, and then they fall out of love. So here are 3 moments in time. I'm going to read them as a sequence. The first one is where you fall totally for someone on a physical level. The second one is where you're both pretty sure it's not working, but you haven't told each other yet. And the third one is just everything's terrible. And I apologize, and we should all have wine later on to recover. So, here we go. Seasalt. I want to taste the salt on your lips, that sharpness you take from the sea which crusts your hair in crumples, frayed and knotted like hemp, like our heart and gut, to take your tongue in mine and wrap, warp, in one, in two, in one, and swallow the words down. I love you. I love you enough to eat like a peach, soft with down, like fuzz. Don't fuss. There's a stone in the middle to break my teeth on and release. Feel the ridge of spine under mine and leave a dent of lasting impression. Catch my reflection in beads of sweat in your upper lip, crinkle pink, with lines denting, fractured, parting, letting me in. Liquid. We stood at the edge of the cliff face with nothing but air between us and the Atlantic, and I told you that here the sea etches itself onto our faces. Like we don't wrinkle, we ripple, as an ocean puddle sketched onto skin. And you said the same but different. Said where you're from, the Adriatic drifts to the Mediterranean in slow scoops. And the people scoop with it from one nap to the next. And there the sea's etched also, but less rippled, more taut. Stretched, not sketched. Like the water is glass at 4 in the morning, that magic hour. And you feel you could walk on top if you only had the courage to dip your toe in. Trepanning. She takes the blade to my scalp and lopes off a thick bundle of hair, wincing, as each strand falls like off-yellow worms against the carpet swamp, then scrapes at the roots with rough edge until a patch forms, my tonsurette. And she can cut deep lines, crevices, an untidy hole, until the floor is covered in red and blonde, little worms swimming in drunkenness. And we wait until the memories come, and she scoops them with closed palms like a child to water, till thirsty no more, drops them to the floor where they puddle, and we can pull on our boots, hers blue, mine red, and splash like I've forgotten how. Sing a song about rain like it's the first time I've heard the lyrics. Until later, when we curl up in bed and I bleed all over her, until a crust comes to form a scab, to be picked by someone else's nails.